All right, puck about to drop here. It's Wayzata in their whites against Orono in their bright red jerseys. I kind of dig Orono's jerseys. It's going to be the Sutcliffe, Willett, Grossman line up front, Peterson and Barnes defensively for the Trojans, who bring it all the way around behind and down. Icing is waved off. Should have been an icing, right? It didn't touch anybody. Anyways, held in at the point here by Peterson. Down to Sutcliffe, who fires one from the near corner, almost on the goal line. Test the goalie early here.
Almost a tribute to the old Senators jerseys or something. I'm not sure.
It does look a little like Senators. Orono is, oh, here we go, face-off. Willett was in the face-off circle there. Almost had a chance, knocked away from him, and now here comes the Spartans with a quick move to the middle. Nice job by both Barnes and Peterson to collapse on that attempt. And Grossman now is going to fire it the length of the ice. I presume this one is an icing, and it is. It's the Trojans against the Spartans. It's like an old Greek mythology matchup or something.
I'll have to look something up here to feel smart about this one. 14:09 left in the first. Wayzata gets the Tegan Ring, Cooper Thomas, Bennett Kren line out with Danny Welch and Eric Drusis.
Ericsis is in the penalty box. Now here comes Thomas right off the face-off. Trying to go wide down the left side. He's on his backhand. Right when he was about to get it out to Kren, it got knocked away. Now it does come to Kren and deflected into the corner. Welch, a little spinning move at the blue line. Nice, leaves it off for Sis for a low, really more of a pass towards Kren. That's deflected into the corner. Now Thomas tries to feed Welch, streaking down towards the high slot. It's off his stick, and Wayzata will regroup. Thomas now good backhanded catch on that pass, and Sis will flip it into the Spartans' end. Kren chasing behind the net, intercepted by Thomas on the near wall, and now Orono will come out to center with it. Offside at the line, it is.
$13:15 left here in the first. I always feel like you got to get that first shift in to kind of get the flow of the game going.
Yep, and this will be the first one for the Murphy twins and Stuckey. Oh, there's a hard shot from the high slot that went off the crossbar above Joey's glove, above Houghton's glove, and now a nice outlet pass by Nordseth to Stuckey on the right wing. He's got Murphy with him. Cole, this is Cole, shoots, and a nice save there by the Spartans goalie. All three members of this forward line have at least 1/3 of their stick white. The Murphys have the new white CCM, I forget exactly what it is, and it looks like Stuckey, did he paint the bottom of his stick white?
I'm curious.
He's got the top 2/3 are black and the bottom is white, so maybe something going on with these line mates and white sticks. At any rate, here comes Orono outside the zone, picked off by Stuckey momentarily. Now the Spartans are across the line. Nordseth steals it away and pokes it up the boards towards Carter Murphy. Just skips past Murphy on the outlet attempt there, and it comes to the other Murphy, and he'll chip it out. He's ready for a change. Stuckey will chase. Now the ref gets in the way of the Orono player, and it comes right to Carter Murphy, who's going to turn and tried to fire it. It was blocked and comes out to the neutral zone. Willett will regroup back to Nordseth. The other two forwards will change, so Willett is all alone here for a minute. Good job there to regroup and let his teammates get onto the ice. Nice pass here by Willett all the way over to Grossman. It's Grossman across the line. A back-checking Spartan knocks it away from him. Now Grossman wins a battle on the far wall. Willett over there helping out. And now it will come loose into the middle, and Orono will come out of the zone. There across the blue line. Steered out wide, and a backhand shot goes high and wide. Grossman on the far boards. Held in at the blue line. Barnes now will send it around towards Willett on the wing. He's got Sutcliffe with him. He chips it. Was trying to chip it by. That defenseman grabbed it, but it came outside the blue line, so it's offside.
Offsides call on the Spartans with 10:59 left here in the first.
Sutcliffe brings the draw back to Peterson. He sends it up the boards in the direction of Sutcliffe. Now it's into the zone. Willett trying to battle there, and it's off Peterson's skate, and here comes Orono. Peterson is back, does a nice job with the body there, but great pass there by number 87 across to the far side, and Orono got a good shot out of that. And now here she comes again. Nice shot there, right on. Houghton has to make a save, and now Peterson will gather it and get it to Willett. Two of the better skaters for Orono are girls, number 87 and then this number, whatever her number is. Both very good players that we have to watch out for. This is going to be Sis for Wayzata. We'll ring it around in the direction of Ring and or Kren. It's past both of them. Now it's Sis to Barnes. Now Kren on the sideboards. He sent it out towards Ring up the middle, and now it comes back to Kren. He'll spin and dump it into the Orono end. Nice play there by Ring. He stole that right off the stick of the goalie, who was trying to leave it for a Spartans defenseman. And now Ring with a shot that goes wide. And Orono's outside the zone again. Welch gets it outside of the blue line to Ring. Ring will send it into the zone. Three Wayzata jerseys over on the far side there, and Orono reversed it behind the net, and they come out of the zone. Sis gets in the way of his guy, and I think he's going to get called for that one. Sis is good at doing that. He gets his body in front, but that one was maybe a little too obvious. Or are they getting, yeah, they're getting Sis. He kind of held him up a little too long.
Interference, yeah. There was no play in the puck.
Oh, I've got 2-2. So it'll be a power play for the Spartans.
8:56 left here in the first, a minute 30 on the power play.
It's Cole Murphy with Stuckey up front. This is Nordseth behind the net. Banks it off the boards to himself. Nice play there by Hunter. It might be a little too aggressive. Goalie's going to do us a favor, or maybe they waved off the ice.
It was a tip out of the zone off the other player. So
now a long pass by Orono up the middle, comes all the way down. Nordseth there. Cole Murphy helps out, sends it off the glass. It rolls along the dasher for a minute, and now it's held in at the blue, and here they are, top of the circle with the shot on. That Houghton sticks aside. Now a centering attempt stolen by Murphy, and it's Wayzata into the offensive zone short-handed here. Murphy to the backhand, now to the forehand right in front. Didn't get all of the shot, but it's...
He got it, it's a goal.
Oh, it's a goal.
Yeah, he put it right through the 5-hole on the rebound.
There we go.
1-0 Wayzata short-handed.
Getting a message that we don't have sound right now on the stream. Let's try it quick. All right, we'll try that. Let us know if that's any better, if you can hear us now, or maybe you could hear us all along. I got one message indicating that the sound was off, so hopefully we're back now. It's Wayzata still shorthanded after that shorthanded goal by Cole Murphy that I didn't even realize had gone in the net. Now a high shot goes fluttering over Houghton's glove. Penalty is over. Wayzata will get their 5th player on, and a nice steal there by Carter Murphy. Now it's Sutcliffe. And Wayzata has numbers here. It's over towards Carter, knocked away from him. Good play by the Orono defense there. And now it's fed all the way down. The race there is won by Orono. They come out front and shoot and score.
We ended up with both defensemen, I think, following the same
On one
guy.
side, yeah.
1-1, 7:02 here left in the first.
All right, this will be Welch now with Sis defensively. And it's going to be Willette trying to get it to Grossman on the wing. Grossman into the hash marks on the far boards. He's going to circle all the way behind the net and feeds it in front towards Willette. A diving poke check by the Spartans goalie. And now it's back into the Wayzata end. Now it's Willette into the zone. He's got Sutcliffe with him. He's going to slow it down. Now he drops it back towards Sis. And now it's Sis again in between the hash marks as I try to figure out why a family member is telling me that they can't hear, but everybody else seems to be able to hear. So it might be operator error.
Dougie Welch says, I can heard you, which I don't know if that means put us in a group or he can actually hear us. But thank you, Dougie Welch, for the comment.
Bit of a ragged start for the broadcast team here tonight.
Kind of matches the flow of the play,
yeah, it
too.
does.
6:02 left here in the first.
Ring on the draw. It's back to Nordseth. He fires one approximately 12 feet wide. Maybe he was looking for a tip in front or a redirection. And now it is Kren in the corner battling 2 red jerseys, and Orono comes out of there with it. Back to Sinha for a shot that is kind of a bouncing puck that goes wide of the net. Now Nordseth in the neutral zone, back to Thomas. He's got a little space, gives it to Kren. Just off of his stick as Ring was going for it, and now out comes Orono again, intercepted by Sinha. Thomas curling down the left wing. It's off his stick. Orono controlling behind the net. They'll try to break it out on the far wing here. Stolen by Ring. Now back out again by Orono. It's Kren filling in defensively briefly, and now it'll come around to Nordseth. Puck comes out of the zone. Back in, just onside, and it's Ring up to Thomas. 1 against 2. Knocked away from him.
I don't think we found the puck really well yet on most of our shifts.
Yeah, it seems to be bouncing off our sticks or getting tipped off of it. We might need to pick up the pace a little bit here, pick up our intensity. This is Nordseth. It comes dangerously to the side of Houghton. He's got to kick that one aside. And now here's the Orono goal scorer. She gets knocked down in the corner, and it's Stuckey and across to Carter. Now he's got Cole with him. Hard back check by Orono. They turned a 2-on-1 into a 2-on-3 for Wayzata. And it's into the corner. Carter Murphy behind the goal. And now Carter regroups in the neutral zone. He'll drop it to Barnes. Now it's up to Cole. Ooh, slick little move there around one player, and now he's in bottom of the circle, but it's knocked away into the corner. Stuckey gathers it, or attempts to, and it's knocked away from him. Now here comes Orono. They've got a little bit of a break here. They stay on side this time, barely. A low shot goes wide to the left of Houghton. Now it's Peterson in behind. He's tripped up. And Orono will gather that one. They go behind the net and now out front. Knocked away. Still there. Still there. Houghton has to poke check it, and now Stuckey will take it for the Trojans. Guides it up to Carter Murphy. Nice little stick handle and a backhanded play to get that puck out of the zone, but Orono's right back in, and there's a hard shot that Houghton has to glove down. Wayzata might think about picking up the intensity here.
Yeah, the pace of play for the Trojans is about 70% right now. 2:51 left here in the first, 1-1 tie with Orono. Sometimes when you come out thinking you're going to win a game, you play like you think you're going to win a game.
That's right. Face off here, controlled by the Spartans. They curl, and now they send it out front. Throwing it towards the net and hoping something happens. Houghton steers that one into the corner, and now it's going to be Grossman chipping off the boards. It's Sutcliffe with Willett on a 2-on-1. Sutcliffe is going to wind and fire. I think that hit the
goalie's stick on the top
of the goalie's stick. Yep. Good save there, and now it's Willett back to Sutcliffe again, just out of his reach. Curls in the corner, now he's hooked down, and that'll be a penalty and a power play for the Trojans.
Wayzata will go on the power play here for 1:30 with 2:16 left in the first. See if we can make something happen and get the puck moving a little bit better.
Yeah. We got a line change here, much to the chagrin of the line that was out there that wanted to continue on the power play. But we're going to go with Ring, Thomas, and Kren here. It's Thomas in the face-off dot. He shoots it right on. Good save there. Rebound comes back to Sinha. He fires a hard one. That one also saved.
I believe the Orono Spartan goalie is a former Wayzata goalie, Liam, I forget his last name.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, he grew up in the Wayzata Association at a young age, and then they moved out to Orono.
Okay.
This is probably fun for him to play against some of his former teammates.
He's playing well right now. This is Sinha from the point, another one gobbled up and frozen.
Yeah, so far he's catching everything.
Yep.
1:14 left on the power play, 2 minutes left here in the first period.
Draw is controlled by the Spartans. They'll wrap it around the boards. Nordseth steps up to keep that one in, and now it's sent out to the neutral zone. Ring there for Wayzata. Defenseman play catch a little bit. Nice pass by Nordseth up to Ring, and he's across the line. Looking for Kren on the back post. It comes to the corner instead, and now there's another shot by Sinha. That one's well wide. Now it's Nordseth to the middle. Kren to the backhand. Ring on the rebound, and what a save there to keep it a tie game at 1-1. Great chance for Ring on the rebound, and I think it was Kren on the original shot. Now Sinha will sort of send it in front. More of a pass there. Turned and fired by Kren.
Another save for the Spartans. Wayzata is starting to rack up shots, but the goalie is up to it. His team's giving him a lot of hugs in between the plays.
Yeah, good pressure on this power play. We've got, 5 shots on goal in just over a minute. So Good job by that line. Now it'll be the Murphy-Stuckey line for another 25 seconds of a power play. This is Stuckey. Curling right into the top of the circle. They let him dance right in. And he took a hard shot that is saved once again by the Orono goalie.
"16 seconds left on the power play, 1:02 left in the period here.
Face-off comes back to Burns. Welch calls for it on the far side. It comes to him, and then it's knocked away. Here comes Orono with a little bit of a chance here. A shot is gloved down by Houghton.
Not exactly sure what we were doing there, but
Face off in the Wayzata end here with a couple seconds left. Now Orono will be full strength. Carry it into the corner, and they tried to muscle it out front. Welch was there for Wayzata. Rings it around to the far side. That'll come to the Orono point. They'll shoot it towards the net. It came to an Orono player, but knocked away nicely by Welch. Now it was Cole Murphy looking for Stuckey. Just couldn't quite connect, and Orono's back into the zone. Poked away nicely by Welch. Stuckey now looking for the Murphys in the middle, and an offside at the blue line.
"17 seconds left here in the first. Let's see if we can get one more opportunity on goal."
It's going to be Orono across the red line here. They'll bring it into the blue line. More of a dump in than anything, but it was right on goal. Houghton sticks it into the corner. 5 seconds left. And now Orono looking for a player in front, kind of dangerously. And first period will end tied 1-1. All right, second period underway. We've got a little bit of a line change here. It's Peterson now at center with Willett and Grossman. Wayzata will try to put some pressure on here. It's Orono up to the left wing. Sis will hold it in. Now it's out to center off the stick, and it'll come to Nordseth. He goes over to Sis. Sis will guide it along towards Grossman. He's across the blue line, spins. I think he put himself offside when he spun backwards as he was crossing the blue line there. Although, technically you should be able to do that, right? If you have control, I think you can bring it in. But anyways.
I always thought it was at the older levels, but maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah. Face off outside the Orono zone here. Nordseth up to Willett. Nice pass to Peterson in the middle. Low shot goes just wide left. And now it's Grossman. He'll come out to Nordseth at the Wayzata blue line. He'll feed it up to Willett across the Orono blue line, and now he'll send it around behind. Willett will get a change. Grossman will battle there in the corner. Nice job there to elude a couple of red jerseys. Now still all by his lonesome. Now Peterson comes to provide a little extra pressure, and then a nice back check there, but it's swatted away from him and down into the Wayzata end. Curling, face-off dot, right in the middle, blocked. Someone got a stick on that, maybe Nordseth. To knock
I will say
out
Hunter Nordseth gets a stick on a lot of those shots from in front of the point.
He does.
Or in front of the circle. 13:38 left here in the first.
This is Ring on the draw, back to Sinha. peeled off the boards. Quick shot. Kind of maybe surprised Houghton a little bit, but he blocks it down and then covers it. Orono player with a nice job to peel it off the boards and shoot it all in one motion.
And maybe if I could just make a special note to Glenn if he's watching, go ahead and light a fire under this line, maybe change something up. It's been a little while since they've had a successful day at the office.
All right, this is Kren. He'll chip it up off the glass. And now it's right back to Kren. Now he chips one by. He's got a little opportunity here. It goes down in the corner. He's going to wrap it, tried to kind of wrap it all the way around there, I think, and he was knocked down. Now Orono comes out of the zone. Sinha there does a nice job to get his body in the way, and now a little stick battle there, ultimately won by Ring. He was looking for Thomas. Now Thomas steals it. He's got space down the right side, tries to draw it into the middle, and that one's knocked away. Ring now with a nice attempt to keep it in the zone. Now it's the Spartans across the blue line. Sinha may be lucky not to get an interference call there, but it's now down in the Wayzata corner. And this time we are going to get a hand pass, I believe.
$12:29 left here in the second. Still a 1-1 game.
It'll be Murphy, and Stuckey. This is Sis. Turns and sends it off the boards towards both Murphys, but then Orono steals it, and now they're in the corner.
How is that not a hook?
Cole Murphy dragged down, didn't have the puck and a hook, but anyways, Orono is outside the zone. Now it's offside. Face-off controlled by Welch. Up to Carter Murphy. It's off his stick. Welch kind of stumbles. Sis there to retrieve it for Wayzata. He's guided off the puck, and Orono will take it in the corner and now walk it out front for a shot on Houghton. Good save there by Joey. Now a clearing attempt is going to be no ice. Nice job there by Carter Murphy. And now Stuckey trying to control it behind the goal. Gives it to Carter. Carter. Now all three Wayzata forwards were literally behind the net. And here comes Orono with some numbers. They take it wide. Welch and Sis back there. That was a carbon copy of the goal they scored. That one Houghton was able to save. And now here comes Wayzata across the blue line. It's Carter Murphy. Goes to his backhand. Now he sends it around behind. Cole over there to intercept that clearing attempt. Now Orono tried to get a rink-wide pass there. Good job by Sis to read that one and step in front of it. Welch now grabs it, and will get it not into the zone. I think it was off the referee's skate there, and it stayed outside the blue line. Now it's in. Sutcliffe back up on forward. I don't know if maybe he had an equipment malfunction or something for that first shift. He's back at his typical center spot between Willett and Grossman. Now it's Orono, again, controlling it in the Wayzata end. They've had the better of the play so far in the second period. Now they're across the line, and they dump it down in the corner, and they'll go to work there. Centering attempt. Now Grossman can't clear it at the blue line, held in by Orono. There we go. Now Grossman gets it and sends it out towards Sutcliffe. Orono now battling at the blue line, held in nicely by Sinha. Back down into the Orono corner. Orono will ring it around to the far boards. Good anticipation there by Willette to keep it in briefly. Now a poke check by Sutcliffe, and now Spartans get it out to the neutral zone. Now here comes Orono. Good play by Nordseth to kick that one away. It's Grossman on the boards, tried to chip it around one. Now he gets it out. Grossman up towards Sutcliffe at the blue line. Now Sutcliffe is in across the line himself. Goes in the direction of Thomas, and now it's Nordseth holding at the point for a shot, the first one of the second period. Now Sutcliffe will fire one, and that one is saved.
This is the same team that beat Delano on Saturday, right?
I think, they're wearing the same jerseys.
In theory.
The same numbers, same names.
Had to ask. 8:46 left here in the first.
Face off, it's Kren back to Behrens. Shot gets deflected wide to the left of the Orono goalie. Now it's Peterson trying to step in and keep it in. He does, it's to Thomas. Now Orono controlling again. They'll try to break it out on the near boards. Good play by that left winger to gather that one off the boards on the bank pass. And now Thomas steals it, and it's going to be offside at the blue line.
Stick handling the blue line was .816 left. See if we can get something going for the Trojans here.
Instead, it's a chance for the Spartans. Barron's back there chasing. Nice job by Houghton. He comes out and pokes it away to thwart what was close to a breakaway for Orono's best player here. Now, a nice play by Kren. He chips it by the defenseman. It's Kren with Thomas. Passes it over. Nice pass. A shot and a goal by Thomas. There we go.
A passed puck results in a goal.
Yeah,
What?
strange how that works, right? Good play by Kren. He chipped that by the pinching defenseman, and then it was a 2-on-1, and Thomas turned his hips to receive the pass on his forehand and fired it in.
We talked about that the other day against Maple Grove. Instead of making a stick handle, he just took the shot, and what I loved about it is he shot it low, far side.
Yep.
That goalie's coming across, hard for him to go back against the grain, and when it's down low at this age, that's a really hard save.
That's Wayzata good at the line there. Nice bit of stick handling by Carter Murphy to get it across the line, as Stuckey was, I think, technically ahead of him, but Murphy pushed the puck across. Now it's the Spartans across the blue line. Hard shot right on there, saved by Houghton. Now a rebound, and Houghton has to make a second save. Now a shot goes wide into the corner, and it'll ring all the way to the Spartans' defenseman. It's rung around to the far side. Stuckey gets it by one, but now it'll come out to Carter Murphy. Across the blue line. A little battle there, and he'll control it down into the corner. Looking for Cole on the far side. He shoots it. It's blocked down by a Orono player in front. Now it's back out to the neutral zone. This is Stuckey. Knocked away from him, and it's Welch for Wayzata. He blows a tire. And now a nice play by Sis there to knock away a centering attempt, and here comes Carter Murphy. He's got Stuckey with him. He's going to pull up and fire one that's deflected over the top of the goal. Now it's Cole, but it's going to be wrapped around to the near side here. Held nicely by Sinha, and now it's outside the zone. Here comes Orono, tipped away by Sis there on what could have been a good opportunity for Orono. Nice play by Sis. Now Orono has a red jersey behind everybody. Wayzata needs to watch out here in case the puck comes that way, but Nordseth is there to cover. Out towards the blue line. This is Willette. He's out. He's up to Sutcliffe. He's going to give it over towards Stuckey, a little strong for him. It's off the boards. And now Sinha will hold it at the blue line. Stuckey probably lucky he didn't get a penalty for the aggressive forecheck down in the corner. Nordseth to Sinha, to Orono. They're in across the line. Stick handling, weaving, a shot and a goal. You can see that one coming as soon as she intercepted that pass at the blue line. She weaved her way through a defenseman and went high to the blocker side, and we've got a tie ball game.
I wrote down about six things we could work on that play. I won't share them all, but 2-2 here with 5:29 left in the second.
You're a fast writer.
Yeah. The neutral zone regroup to their team would be my first comment.
Yes. All right, face-off comes to Peterson at the red line. He'll get it up to Sutcliffe. Sutcliffe around one. He's into the face-off dot. He shoots and scores. Nice shot there by Sutcliffe. I think they said the first one didn't go in.
Yeah, they're giving it to Willette on the rebound.
Yeah.
Goal-scoring machine the last couple weeks.
That's Sutcliffe's prime real estate right there. He goes high to the glove side on that, and he got it over the goalie. It looked like it hit the crossbar, and it came right to Willette. Yeah. Nice job there by Willette to follow that and be there for the rebound on a nice shot by Sutcliffe. Now it's Grossman. He's across the line for the Trojans, battling a stick check there, and Willette feeds it across. He was looking for Sutcliffe. It hit off of an Orono player and almost went in on net. Now it's outside the zone. Wayzata will have to regroup here. Pass doesn't quite connect with Sutcliffe there, and now here comes Orono into the zone. Shot right into Houghton's gut, and the rebound sits there, and that's a goal for Orono. And we are all knotted at 3. Every time Wayzata gets a goal, they seem to let up a little bit.
Have a lapse.
We give up another the answer. Welch will get it in for the Trojans. Right back out, and this will be offside at the blue line. Face-off is won by Ring. It's all the way down into the Wayzata end. Assist to Welch up the boards, held in at the blue line. Kren down there now. He chips it up towards Ring. It's just a little too strong, and the Orono defenseman's able to knock it away. And now here comes Orono. This is their scoring line. Shot there is blocked nicely. I think that was Sis who got a stick on that, and it goes up over the net off the glass. Here comes Wayzata. Cleared away by Orono, and now it's Kren who will send it down into the corner. Ring on the attack there. Thomas also there. A lot of dumping by Wayzata, but not a whole lot of chasing so far in this one. And it's out to the neutral zone again. This one will be sent in, and here goes Ring hard after the puck. Nice job, Teagan. Wins that race. Almost had an opportunity there. He had Thomas in front. He had Sis streaking down into the slot area, and the puck was just knocked away from both of them. Now a shot right on Houghton, and he'll freeze it for a whistle.
3:17 left here in the second. 3-3 tie. Face off in the Wayzata zone to the right of Joey Houghton.
It's Cole Murphy on the face-off. It's going to be Sinha battling on the far boards there. Here comes Orono now out of the corner. They try to bring it out front. Houghton got the paddle down on the ice there to knock that one away. And here comes Stuckey now for the Trojans. Toe drag to the middle. He's got Murphy with him, gets it to him, and it was just off his stick as he tried to control that pass and kind of tipped away by the Orono goalie. Good opportunity there for the Trojans. Nice play by Stuckey on that 2-on-1. He just couldn't quite connect on the pass. Now Stuckey held up at the blue line, and he's going to knock down the Orono player and get a penalty for it.
How about the first interference to stop Stuckey at the blue line?
Yeah, I think that's what Stuckey was frustrated about, being held up at the blue line without having the puck, and he kind of shoved the Orono player down, and he got the call.
Orono will go on the power play with 2:35 left here in the second.
Nordseth bodied in the corner. Orono steals it, and they kick it out front. Literally, that one had to be saved by Houghton off an Orono player's skate, and now it's outside the zone. Now it's Nordseth for the Trojans. Fires one. I think it went off the ref's hand right to Orono, and they shoot it wide. Gosh. Now it's Cole Murphy. He'll chip it up out of the zone. Nice play by Cole there. And now Cole picks it off in the neutral zone, and it's promptly stolen from him, and it's to Nordseth. He'll send it all the way into the Orono end. They'll go for a change and get some fresh forwards on, or at least one. It's Grossman on, and now Cole Murphy will go for a change, and he was caught inside the blue line on the dump in, and it'll be offside.
36 seconds left here on the Orono power play. 1:40 left in the second period.
Center ice face-off here is nice play there by Sutcliffe to knock that away. Now he almost had Grossman there. Good pass attempt, but a good play by the Orono D to step up and steal it. Now they're in the zone, sticked away by Behrens. They turn and fire off their own player, and it'll be guided out to center by Sutcliffe. Orono regrouping here. Now they're just going to skate with it. Sutcliffe on the back check. A little aggressive with the stick. No call there. Peterson in the corner now. He's got a little space. He's also got Grossman, who has Willett, and it's going to be Willett on a breakaway here. He shoots. Saved by the Orono goalie. Good save there. Glove save. That rebound was tantalizingly close, but ultimately knocked away, and it remains a 3-3 game. Now a hard wraparound dumping attempt here by the Spartans, and it's going to be Peterson battling in that corner. Nice job there by Jack to win that battle. He comes from behind the net. Good pass up to Sutcliffe up the middle, and here come the Spartans, the Trojans, on a breakout. Nice drop from Sutcliffe to Grossman. He curls into the middle. I think he was looking for the pass on the backside there, and the Orono goalie was there with the stick to knock it away. Now the Spartans with 3 seconds left. They try to center it, and that'll do it for the second period. A smattering of applause from both teams' crowd, fans here. Nobody quite sure what to think about this one. We'll be back in a minute. third period underway. It's Ring with Kren and Thomas. This is Peterson. He'll dump it down. Good chase here by Kren. He gets a puck in the corner. He's going to feed it to Ring behind the goal. A lot of red jerseys down there. Now Ring feeds it. Oh, just past Kren and then past Peterson, who had snuck down low. And it just snuck past him, and now it's Welch into the zone for Wayzata. Now it's on Thomas's stick. Towards the middle, Peterson will jump into the play. He takes a low shot right on. Right pad, save there, and it's into the corner for Thomas. Now Kren turns and fires. It's deflected, just left of the Orono goal there. And Welch with a nice play to pinch in and grab that one. Now it's Orono the other way. Here they come. They've got a break. They're in, and the shot goes wide. Nice job by Houghton to come out and cut down that angle. And the shot goes wide. Now Thomas will dump it down for the Trojans. Come the Trojans. They'll stretch it up to the red line. And now across to the other side, and they're in with an opportunity. They tried to feed it in front. Now they do get it in front again.
We're playing short-handed right now, which is a great idea.
Has only 4 players on the ice for unknown reasons. And now it's Sinha across the line, and Nordseth smartly holds up at the blue line. It looks like Sinha is playing a shift of forward here. I think that was maybe the confusion, as Wayzata was a defenseman short because they thought Sinha was playing D when in fact he's taking a forward shift here. Now it's going to be Sinha, and that puck comes out of play into the Spartans bench.
Hopefully somebody lights a fire over there, because the fire is not lit right now.
No.
13:09 left here in the third.
It's Cole Murphy back towards Burns. To Nordseth. It's just off his stick. And now it comes out front. Burns is there, kicks it away. It comes right to an Orono player. Looking on the far side there, it's just off the stick of number 87, who scored, I think, 2 of Orono's 3 goals tonight. Not the one you want to leave alone on the doorstep there. Shot right on Houghton here, has to make a save. Now Sinha up to the blue line and gets it out. Orono stays on side there at the line. And it's Nordseth. He's got a little speed, nice job. Carries it outside the zone across the blue line. Weaving to the circle, he shoots a low shot. Saved by Orono. Now it's Nordseth again on the near boards. Nordseth taking matters into his own hands here. Now it's Sinha. He'll curl and shoot one. Gloved by Orono. And we'll get a face-off to the right of the Spartan goaltender. Sutcliffe, Willett, and Grossman now for Wayzata. Nice aggressive forecheck here by Willett. Grossman battling hard against that far wall. Now Sutcliffe will peel it off the wall and tried to sneak between 2 defenders. It's just knocked away from him. It'll be Willett back into the zone for Wayzata, looking for Grossman. It's off his stick. And now it's on the sideboards where Orono will clear it out. Couple of tape-to-tape passes, and they're across the blue line. Welch there, nice low, hard shot there, and a rebound came dangerously close to that Orono player, but ricocheted off too hard, and they didn't get a chance out of it, and now it's going to be Grossman for Wayzata. Across the blue line, goes wide, beats one, tries to shoot it high over that glove. It rings around the boards. Willett keeps it in and sends it back down. Orono now will send it cross ice out of the zone. Here's their right winger, makes a move into the circle, and I think Thomas is going to get called for a hook. He had to get the stick in there to prevent a possible opportunity there. And he'll take a seat for a minute and a half.
Likely a good penalty after the fact.
Yep.
Player
Yeah, that one,
nice
you
job.
don't worry too much about. He prevented a...
Goes shorthanded for the next minute 30.
Here's Kren streaking out of the zone shorthanded. He'll get across the red line. Nice play to send it all the way down from there. Orono skating out of the zone now. Ring kind of fell down, but got in the way of the puck in the neutral zone there. Now a nice poke check by Behrens. And Orono will have a chance to set it up. They leave it behind towards Ring. He gets it out, but held in at the blue line. Now it's at the point, blocked nicely by Ring there. He gets it out, feeds it up to Kren. It's Kren one-on-one. He's knocked down, still has it in the corner. Nice job by Kren to chase it down in the near side too.
They're
And
gonna pick
now
up
he's
a
going to
penalty
draw.
here.
Now he's going to draw the penalty. Good hustle there by Kren. The Orono player, I think, gave him a little cross check there, and they're going to get.
She gave him one in the back.
Yeah.
We'll go 4-on-4 for the next 31 seconds. Then Wayzata will go on the power play for about a minute. We've got 9:58 left here in the third. Stuckey, Murphy, Sinha, and Nordseth out now.
Face-off controlled by the Spartans. Nice poke check there by Stuckey. And now Orono will try again to come up the middle, and again knocked away by Stuckey. Number 34 still controlling it. Still trying to go around Wayzata players all by himself and not having a lot of success. But now he's got the puck. And he's across the blue line looking rink wide. Nice play by Nordseth there. Here comes Carter Murphy. Wayzata gets their fifth skater back, and Carter shoots one that hits off a skate and into the corner. And that one will be sent out to the Wayzata, and Nordseth regroups there up to Sinha. Through the skates of Cole Murphy, but he'll have a chance to control it here. Now Stuckey with it. Sends it towards the front of the goal, and it's frozen.
Wayzata on a power play for another 32 seconds left here in the third. We got 9 minutes on the clock.
All right, now it's Behrens with a little one-time attempt on a pass from Sis. It's going to be Cole Murphy behind the net. He'll wrap it around the boards, and it's up to Behrens. Carter on the far wall. He's confronted by an aggressive Orono penalty kill here. And now it's going to be Carter tries to walk it out and stuff it in. That's Cole, actually. Stuckey now. Back to Cole. He's going to shoot it from a sharp angle, and that'll be frozen by the Orono goalie. And now Wayzata's going to take a foolish penalty here.
Yeah, 8:21 left. We'll go short-handed for a minute 30 for throwing a fit after the whistle in front of the goal.
Yeah, for no apparent reason either. I don't know. All right, so Wayzata will be short-handed here for a minute and 30 seconds. Sutcliffe wins that face-off. It's Sis behind the net for the Trojans.
Sis is being taken
hauled
down.
Sis still battling in that corner, and now Orono still trying to get control. Now they do. They go behind the net. Now they feed it out front. Good play there. I think Houghton maybe got a stick on it. Sis was there too. Sutcliffe now will send a long shot in. A little tricky one there, and Orono will freeze it. They'll get a face-off deep in their own end.
.748 left here in the third. Wayzata shorthanded for another 57 seconds.
Face off here by Kren. It's Kren and Grossman up front. Peterson and Welch on the 4-man penalty kill here. Grossman with a nice job there. Stealing it from a couple of Spartans. Now he's going to come around the net. Pass it back to Peterson. He'll shoot it. It hits a skate. He's still got control. Fires another one. That one goes just wide on the far side. Grossman over there for Wayzata. Trojans doing a good job on this penalty kill here, not letting Orono have any space to do anything. Now it's Grossman back across the line. Had Welch with him, but it will come now into the corner. Orono tries to send it across. Grossman played it with a high stick, but now waved off because Orono has possession. They're going to curl into the neutral zone, and they'll be offside at the blue line. The old 3 stick handles at the blue line move. And there's 5 seconds to go now on this penalty for the Trojans. It's Thomas now with Ring. Still Peterson with Welch on the 4-man penalty kill here. Ring in a battle on the near boards. Three reds and 3 whites. Peterson comes out with it, sends it back up, hits Thomas and right onto his stick. Now nice pass. Looking for Kren. Just past him and into the corner. Kren still controlling. He slips and falls. Thomas there to help out. Thomas behind the goal, banks it off the net. I think he was trying to center it. Here comes Orono. Their pass goes astray, and Welch with a nice play to bring it back in. Ring now to Thomas on the backhand. Lifted it, I think it was wide, and now it's out to Ring in front, and Kren grabs it and shoots and scores. Big goal there for Wayzata. Good things happen when you send that puck to the front of the net, right? Nice job.
And you crash the net.
Yeah, nice job by Kren there to pick up some loose change, and he puts it away for a 1-goal lead. 6:06 remaining.
See if we can hold the line now on this next shift out. We've had a hard time with that today.
Stuckey now off the face-off. He's across the blue line, top of the circle, toe drag to the middle, to the backhand. Ooh. Backhand was just deflected wide. Nice play there by Stuckey. And now it's Sinha down to Cole Murphy. He fires a hard one on goal. It's still loose. Stuckey with the rebound. Nice pass back to Nordseth. He tees one up and another save. Good response this time by the Trojans on the shift after a goal. They're down pressuring again. Nice face-off win there by Cole to Nordseth to Sinha. Sends it in deep. Cole Murphy will chase it. He gets there. To the backhand. Curls back the other way. It's Carter picking it up. Stuckey there now. And Nordseth pinching deep to keep that one in. Nice steal there by Cole. He shoots one from behind the net. And Stuckey went for the rebound there.
Orono's going to get one here for going after Stuckey on the rebound. Or not.
Yeah,
rebound.
Interesting. They're not going to get them both, huh?
No, they're not.
That's one of those ones it's close because the whistle hadn't blown yet. So Stuckey got in there, aggressively went after the puck. And Orono didn't like it. They take a little swipe at Stuckey, and they'll be shorthanded now.
It was the same young man who went after one of the Murphys on the last play, and I think the refs keep track of that stuff.
Yeah.
Fool me once.
That's right. Power play now is going to be Barnes and Sis playing catch with each other. And now it's Sis towards Sutcliffe. It's past everybody into the corner. Now here comes Orono. They're going to carry it across the blue line. Hard shot blocked by Barnes. And now it's in Sutcliffe's feet. Kicks it up to the skate across to Grossman. Nice play there. Grossman into the corner. Trying to control it. Now Willette will join. Short-handed, we could use one more white jersey over there to try to dig this one out. Usually want to try to outnumber the opposition, but now here comes Orono into the zone. Shot is blockered down by Houghton. Nice battle there by Burns. Sutcliffe also there. A couple of bodies on the ice, and Sis will guide it up towards Grossman. Now it's Willett, lets it go through his own legs and grabs it. Nice little play there by Willett. Slows it down, gets it towards Sutcliffe. Now Willett looking rink wide. He heard Kren call for it, streaking down the slot there, but the pass is knocked away. And Wayzata will have some space here to do something on this breakout. 12, 11 seconds left on the power play. It's Kren. He saw Ring hop off the bench and gets it to him. Ring down the right side. Tried to go to the backhand and get a little shot on there. He did have Kren in front and Thomas trailing. He was looking for a rebound, but now it comes to Orono. Spinning play there to escape some pressure, and now it's out to the red line. Welch for Wayzata. Goes all the way across the rink. Tough pass to handle there. It's off the boards. Now Orono will get it across the blue line. Ring there defensively for Wayzata. Kren will lift it up over everybody. Thomas on the chase here, putting a little pressure on. And Orono will send it into the corner. Ring there to help out. Peterson now towards Kren. And knocked away as he tried to make a move towards the center of the ice. Now Peterson. And they knock it away from number 87 there with Welch's help. Now it's into the slot. Look out. Blocked away nicely by Ring. Back to the Orono point. That one's tipped away, and it's going to come to Peterson. Now Kren, he's got Thomas up the middle. Pass is just a little too strong. Good idea there. Thomas close to a breakaway, but it was just out of his reach.
3 minutes left here in the third period. Let's see if we can hold on to this one or at least create a few more opportunities.
It's Murphy, and Stuckey. Stuckey gets it out to the blue line, turned back in offside. We'll get a center ice face-off here. Stuckey trying to anticipate the drop and goes forward with it. Nice job. Stuckey gets to it. He shoots. Oh, he was going for the far high glove hand there, and it went over the net. Now here comes Orono. They've got some numbers here. Wayzata trying to get back on the back check, and Houghton will gobble that one up. Sutcliffe now on the draw for Wayzata. He's got Willett and Grossman with him as usual. Nordseth. Willett gets it out to center. And now Orono will bring it across the line to the circle. Shot between Nordseth's legs, and Houghton had sight of it and made a nice save. Centering attempt goes to the far boards, now to the Spartans' point for a shot that's tipped and then blocked by Nordseth. Sinha off the boards. Nice job by Grossman. He's got Willett in the middle. Grossman on the wing. Feeds it towards Willett, and the goalie just got a piece of that one. Willett was there on that backside, but the goalie was able to chip it into the corner. Now Willett across the blue line again. He stops, curls, looking for Sutcliffe. He's knocked down. A delayed penalty on the Spartans here.
Wayzata will go on the power play for most of the rest of the third period. 1:47 left on the clock. A minute 30 power play for Wayzata. See if Tegan Ring, Cooper Thomas, Bennett, Kren can set it up with Barnes and Sis at the point.
Ring on the draw, controlled by the Spartans. They send it off the padded part by the player bench there, which
Should be back in the zone.
Yeah, I guess they consider that part of the player bench, the pad on the. I don't know.
I don't believe so, but
No, so that's what it hit, and it stayed in play. But anyways,
advantage Wayzata, I guess.
This time the face-off controlled by Ring over to Kren. Now it's back to the point. Ring with a nice tip in front.
They are
Barnes.
floating a player.
Yeah, Orono trying to get the tying goal here while shorthanded. They sent a floater up high, and they had possession, and we didn't quite see it. Now Ring intercepts a clearing attempt. Oh, he was looking for Kren there. It's knocked away from everybody. Sis now will chip it around one. Held in nicely by Thomas. He goes around one player as well, and now again Orono playing with only 3 defenders while they send somebody up at the red line. Kren behind the net. It's going to be Ring in front with an opportunity, and Barnes now is going to come into the Wayzata end offside.
The Orono player brought the puck in the zone, which 52 seconds left on the clock, 36 seconds left on the Wayzata power play.
Yeah, Wayzata just has to be careful. Whenever Orono gets control here, they're going to try to send it to that player up high. As long as we have control, it'll be basically a 5-on-3 in the Orono end. Here comes Stuckey for the Trojans. And Orono is going to, again, send the cherry picker up high, so it's effectively a 4-on-3. Here's Stuckey with a shot and a goal. Strategy backfired fairly significantly for Orono there, but you can't blame them. They're trying to get the tying goal. Nice shot there by Stuckey. He found himself wide open with nobody but him and the goalie, and he buried it. 5-3 lead for Wayzata.
40 seconds left here. Wayzata should be able to hold on to a 2-goal lead.
It's Cole Murphy on the face-off here. Peterson joins the fray, gets it towards Stuckey. Offside at the blue line. Another face-off here with 30 seconds left. This is going to be Welch into the zone. Oh, he is hammered. That has to be a call, and a dangerous play by Orono. Super not cool move there. How there's not a penalty is beyond me. That's one of those intent to injure kind of deals. No idea how there's not a penalty there. That's dangerous. Bush League move by the Spartans there.
I believe we should be able to end this game with the rink clock at 8:45.
Yeah, it should be over right now. You're right.
My preference would be they don't drop this puck.
Now 16 seconds remaining.
55's on a mission.
Yeah. Yeah, let's just have this one come to an end. There's going to be a mass of bodies down there in the corner. And hopefully everybody goes their separate ways here. They do. And not always pretty, but a 2-goal win is a 2-goal win. Not ever pretty.
No, that wasn't the most, that was not a lot of it was.